Hey, what's going on, Leos? Welcome to my channel. I am Dee. This is Divine Consciousness through Spiritual Therapy. I'm going to be doing what's the vibe, what energies are around you, surrounding you, coming towards you. So take what resonates. We are a team here. I provide the messages and you discern what is for you and what isn't for you on how it fits in your life. If it fits in your life, do not try to make it fit into your life. Even if it's only a few words that help bring relief and clarity to your given situation, then take it. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I truly am grateful and appreciative of all your support and your likes to help me grow my channel and getting these messages out there for whomever needs to hear them. So let's begin. I'm starting with the Hero's Journey Oracle Dream Deck by Kelly Sullivan Walden. And then I'll be doing a tarot spread. What do we have for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the vibe, energy that are surrounding Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is it that Leos need to hear? Number 11, breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. Now this is asking you to really follow your bliss with the breadcrumbs that you have been given. You know, really following the signs and the synchronicities to what brings you joy. Whatever brings you joy. Now, this also means in situations with people, you know, being around certain people that just make you happy, that just, you know, you leave their company and they make you feel good. Says a whole lot about somebody, right? And even in an environment, situations, jobs, etc. I'm not telling you to pick up and leave your job, but just to really discover what it is that makes you happy. Where do you feel at your best? Who do you feel your best around? You know, and really trusting yourself to follow the signs and the synchronicities. It's not just in your mind. These are gifts given to you by your soul family, your spirit tribe, your ancestor, your loving ancestors. Not all ancestors wish good for you. So your loving ancestors, you know, and really paying attention and tuning in, Leo, and following those messages that you have been receiving. And the messages that you've been receiving is how they make you feel, how people make you feel, how situations make you feel, and follow the bliss, follow your joy. What is the recent past for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I don't usually take upside down cards, but I'm going to take it this time. I feel in the recent past you felt some sort of instability, uncertainty about something. And that's why you are being guided and led by the divine to heed your pleasure principle, to follow your pleasure, follow your joy, follow your emotions on how you are feeling when in doubt. Release the constructs of your mind and really follow your heart, follow what makes you feel good. Now, also using your sort of discernment, right? And making sure that you're not leaning too much into the ego, that you are following a place of grounded alignment with your soul energy moving forward. What is the current energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ending a painful cycle. You know, and that's where the instability from the recent past is now coming to an end. It has been a painful cycle, but there is some sort of lesson that needed to be learned. And this is a hard truth. However, will be beneficial for you a year, 2 years from now. Looking back on it, you will realize this is why that had to happen. This is why I needed to go through that. So I could become stronger, so I could learn this virtue, so I could understand my purpose a little bit more, to align with my purpose that much more. So this painful ending of uncertainty, instability, not knowing which direction you are going, perhaps taking a leap forward, I feel, without being prepared, going too quickly, because the Knight of Pentacles upside is taking the time, right? But in reverse is you were rushing things. You were too much in a rush, and it was bringing instability. And now you had to go through this painful cycle, but you were asked to follow the breadcrumbs of bliss, because in the moments where you feel joy, there are messages there for you, and it's guiding you and leading you. What is the near future for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Beautiful, Leo. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune, fixed signs. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. My goodness, it slipped my mind for a moment. Then we have Scorpio here, King of Cups. So there is luck in love coming to you, in emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment. I feel that it was a painful cycle because you were always rushing things. You always wanted things quickly now, and you had to experience this pain to help you grow and evolve and understand what it is that you wanted, and following your breadcrumbs of bliss for yourself, self-loving, self-nurturing, and really standing in your power, emotionally fulfilled, brings in a lucky turn of events for you in the near future. Now, take it as it resonates, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, and it doesn't have to be in business. However it suits your situation. This is a general reading. This is just an energy, a vibe that I'm picking up on. So as you move forward and you become emotionally content, emotionally mature from these past experiences, from this painful experience, you will have the Wheel of Fortune, luck on your side. And you will attract everything to you that brings this emotional contentment, this emotional fulfillment in life, because you are following the breadcrumb of bliss. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Transformation, more Scorpio energy. You may have a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or be dealing with a Scorpio. Now, this transformation is something that you have gone through. Now, the clarifying card for me, for the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, is usually something you have gone through, something that you are still needing to go through in order to get to this current energy that is here, that is available for you. So you may move forward into the energy that is opened and waiting for you, which is the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. And that's transformation. That is death. Death to an old cycle, death to old ways of moving so quickly, of not being stable, or not finding potential partners that are stable, whether in romance or in business, or just finding that stability for yourself. Please clarify the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have Taurus energy, the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So chilled. Sorry, I had to kind of break up my energy. I just feel so relaxed and so chilled. So the clarifying cards for me is something that you will experience, need to go through, something that you have to face, something that you may not be able to see in order to get to the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. And that is a higher level of commitment that is coming in for you in partnerships as well. That are going to be very stable and grounded, that are going to be something of like a traditional belief, a traditional sense, You know, like if you want to get married and you believe in that tradition and that's something that you want for yourself, it's here for you. There's an offer in love that is coming in for you. I was getting like a love reading, but because of the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, I just wanted to be certain. This kind of clarifies that you will be moving into a stable, higher level of committed love in the near future, and you will be lucky in love. Just like how I said when the Wheel of Fortune and King of Cups came out, you will be lucky in love. And this will be something that is very stable, very nurturing, emotionally fulfilling. And they will want to take this to the next level, a higher level of commitment, whatever that is for you, whether you move in together, whether you get married. What is the outcome for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. We have the Page of Wands, fire energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. And then we have Aquarius. You might have Aquarius as your as your sun sign. And this is a very healing and nurturing relationship, something that is emotionally fulfilling, something that is adventurous, something that brings in a rejuvenation of passion, of adventure, that reignites a spark within you, Leo, because you will be moving forward victoriously and successfully, very balanced. You have learned the lessons, you have graduated, and now you're off to this new venture, a higher level of committed relationship that brings in stability, love, healing energy, that is going to be very lucky because you have gone through and perhaps still going through and at the end of this transformation of this painful cycle. And now, because you are learning to follow the breadcrumbs of bliss, learning to trust your intuition, learning to trust yourself more, you are moving into a new energetic cycle that is bringing in a life partner that is going to be very healing and very soothing for you, Leo. Beautiful reading. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.